The mob mum. Sonia said, Daniel, was today's nomination the opportunity to take out a big threat? Danny said it was an opportunity to put up someone I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't bothered
Shade.
to know.
Charlotte pleads to Ari to save her. And Sonia asked Christina how it feels to hear that. Christina said she's putting her trust in the Alliance and Ari to save her so she can repay it later. And she'll pay homage later on. Adriana says she hopes her Alliance stick together, and she said, quite poignantly, and I mean all of us. Like, even you, Daniel. Danny Hayes. So the vote happened, and SJ voted for Charlotte. Marley voted for Christina, and Ari looked pained. The results were Adriana got no votes.
Christina got 3 votes.
And Charlotte went home
Yay!
with 5 votes.
I was so happy to see the back of her. Just minus entertainment value. Get out. Get
like
off
celery,
my
isn't she?
Yeah,
Minus calories.
Get off my screen and don't come back ever.
Danny said, it's just a game of numbers. And we have the numbers. We had the numbers tonight.
Hold on, I thought he was going to get rid of one of his eyes.
It wasn't the right time.
What do you think of this Danny? Daniel. What should we call him? I feel like people call him everything.
They do. Big Brother calls him Danny.
The official is Daniel on his picture.
You're right.
Chenbot wouldn't be standing. You go, I want to evict Danny. She'd be like, who?
Yeah, well, actually, Big Brother UK wouldn't address the housemate by a nickname ever either. So it's quite a relaxed Big Brother BBAU. They are more relaxed over there, aren't
Let's
they?
hope it's not text to win and Dan's there. I'll be like, oh, is it Danny?
No.
Is it Daniel?
Good point.
You've got to get that shit right.
It'll be Text Daniel too.
Should have another little break.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the advert?
No.
Go on. Bye. Buy this. Buy it now. Ooh, look at it. It's sparkling.
Sonia's Star Trek collection available now.
We're back.
I've still got Chris in my teeth.
Blag it. Right. Episode 23. Come on, we can do this.
Marley and Sid were shown to be going very close at the start of this episode.
I thought I've written who cares, but I've realised now why they're showing it. You have to sort of work backwards on these episodes to see what who they're showing you, what they're showing you. You know, for what reason. You can, if they show a lot of Danny early on in the episode, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, there's logic to everything that's being shown in these edits.
Who was depressed over their dog dying?
I don't know.
Sid and Marley. One of Sid or Marley. Hold on, isn't Marley that dog in that film?
Marley and Me.
Yeah. Sid and Me.
He's named after that dog. There's a common misconception that he's named after Bob Marley.
What's Bob Marley's son called? Remember, he had a big song in the 90s.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, I can't think what it's called now. Never mind. So then, there's 8 people left. Top 8. Woo! Marley, nice enough guy, bad at the game, and not great TV, I've written. Marley said, Dan is lethal. He has played you for 2 days in a row. Dan in the diary room said, not in a million years did I think I'd make it this far. You and me both.
Probably have had my glasses on so I could read my notes a bit better.
Like an old person holding your phone out like that. Hold on, I shouldn't joke about that. I've got some new glasses coming, you know. So I went to get my eyes tested, and you know how they like force you over to look at the glasses?
Yeah, I don't want these.
Yeah, then I ended up buying some.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
From the shop?
Yeah.
Specsavers?
Yeah, I thought, they'll all be shit, because they normally are. They're actually alright. I actually got 2 nice pairs.
I swear by Specsavers.
I've got some gold-rimmed ones, Coffee and Jack.
Oh yeah, big circles.
Yeah, and I've got some other
big
ones.
Big hoops.
They've got like little sort of cat bits on the corner, you know.
Not
cat.
Like a
not actual
like
cat
a 50s
bits, like a
style.
Colour, yeah, like a block colour on the corner. They're quite
Okay,
cute.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, about 250 quid.
Well, they're not cheap, those glasses.
No, especially not with my prescription, that way.
Like looking through 2 wine bottles.
I literally am looking through 2 wine bottles at the moment.
I don't know where we are, so if I start talking,
we're at
the start. Marley said Danny shook but didn't follow through. Good. I don't want Danny to follow through. He's like a right mess.
Don't follow through.
He's the most lethal out of the group, I think. You said that. Danny was getting high-pitched again. He said, 9 in a million years did I think I'd get this far? Danny thinks...
Sounds like the Zingbot.
Danny thinks that Tilly has still got his back.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure, I've written.
I put has she, question mark.
Danny was crying about backflipping on the promise to evict one of his alliance. Backflipping.
Yeah. I've put Danny's crying over voting Charlotte out. Not really.
I got an overheard conversation of the week. Would you like half a pancake?
I'd like a full one.
Tilly doesn't want...
the Tim Tams all over again, the quarter of it. That was what started the SJ and Danny war.
And Marley's... I mean, not Marley. Tilly's going, that's Marley's one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
your one.
Marley's getting a big one because he's, suffered more this week.
Oh. Tilly has a plan for Marley and Danny to start working together.
Yes, Tilly.
Yes,
Go on,
Tilly
girl.
is still on side with Danny.
Go on.
Tilly was in the cave and she said, I really want to win, Dan. So... it's almost like Tilly putting her faith in Dan to help her win. And Dan's almost on board with this. Because Danny doesn't need to win. He's got the cars. He's got the lifestyle.
Yeah, but he wants
he dropped out of school. I
plaudits.
don't know if you know, Lindsay, but he dropped out of school in year 10.
He wants the title. He wants the honour. He wants the homage.
For the new book. He does want the homage. Dan said he just wants to make the podium.
Yeah. And Tilly said that would be iconic.
Danny said, at the end of the day,
Are we
not the 3 worthy players? Are we not the 3 worthy players? We 3 wise men. Tilly,
he's not
Danny
wrong.
and Marley.
No one wants to see Sid on the podium, do they? Let's be honest.
No one apart from his girlfriend. No.
His girlfriend seems quite sweet. In fact, to be honest, out of most of the people left now... What? Oh, yeah.
I wrote here, I do want them to be top 3.
I'd say out of most of the people left now, I wouldn't really mind anyone winning except Sid. Everyone else has done enough for me to consider them entertainment enough. Ari,
which is more than
SJ,
could be said for last season.
Just a bit. Like, it's night and day from last season. I think they must have learnt a lesson of last season with the boring white men at the end, I should say. Like, literally 3 white men on the podium. No thanks.
We 3 white men
Yeah,
of...
what's
No, what's it called? 3 wise men of what?
Oriental. Hold on, is that okay? One in a taxi, one in a car. What was like the spoof version? I dread to remember what the rest of those lyrics are. Who knows where that goes?
I'm surprised that you would mind SJ winning.
Yeah, because SJ's she's been a character. She's been a player. She's annoyed me. She's made me laugh.
We've laughed, we've cried.
Yeah, she is stuck up. She's up her own arse, but she's been a character on the show that you will remember.
Yeah, I don't really want Ari to win though.
I wouldn't mind. No, let's face it. No fucker's going to vote for him to win.
Good point.
But in the final 3, I could live with it.
Yeah.
I could live with it.
Danny needs an incognito handshake. He's really desperate for Marley's handshake. Like, I need...
the handshake.
No, I need a handshake
like trying
first.
to get off Paul Hollywood, isn't it?
That's a good reference. Yeah, you're right, it is. Sid was listening from the bathroom in on Danny and Tilly's conversation.
I don't know if he actually heard any of it.
I don't think he did. Tilly then immediately took Marley aside to talk in the garden. And she was like, kind of pitching, I need you to talk with Danny now. And Marley said he was still wary of Danny.
Yeah, he said, I don't know if I can be bothered. I can't be bothered to work with Danny. Can you be bothered to get evicted?
The thing
that's
is,
what will happen next.
Can we just backtrack here?
Why
Marley
not?
has now finally decided that he's still wary of Danny, having trusted him in a deal which took out someone
I can't believe that didn't have
Danny
more
had promised safety to.
How did that not have more blowback?
Having gone to the diary room with him and been blindsided to take out Katie with the nominations where it was 50-50. Only now is Marley still slightly wary of Danny.
Yeah, after Danny's got rid of Katie, Jess, Charlotte and Mary. Oops. Tilly said he wants so bad to be at the end. That is true.
She also said to Marley, you have to take the deal. When we're this far down in numbers, you'd be stupid not to. Tilly played quite a hard... that's quite a hard thing to say to someone. You'd be stupid not to.
It's the first time she's sort of really stuck her neck out in a while, isn't it? So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Marley asked her if she thinks that Danny will vote him out, to which she assured him that he would not.
No, you can trust Danny.
Marley said in the diary, I don't think I fall for a lot of what Danny promises like Tilly does. Have you seen your entire game?
Yeah, you fell for it every single week.
Hook, line and sinker. Ari in the diary room was described as the resident rat.
He liked that, didn't he?
And he had a secret mission. And the reward was phone calls from home. Or to home.
So his mission was he had to have deep and meaningful conversations with the
Yeah.
other housemates.
That was what he was told, but did it not flip part way through to be expert conversations?
Oh.
As if Big Brother definitely said he had to have deep and meaningfuls, but then it was like, oh no, you have to act like you're an expert on X, Y, and Z.
Oh, yeah. I've written first topic up for discussion, abortion. Imagine if he had to go around talking about abortion and religion and shit like that. What do you think of, Israel versus Palestine?
Yeah.
That sort of shit, like to win a KFC or something. It's like, fucking hell.
The
Show
big
some
issues,
respect.
yeah.
Worse than Vivian Pass.
How do you feel about the persecution of the native Australian Aboriginal people?
Yeah, or do you think 9/11 was a conspiracy? Or, actually, that would be good. I'd like to do that.
Speaking of 9/11, there's a show on Netflix about the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of like one of those...
Robin is very loud.
Is that the Robin?
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
the Robin. He's got a right little attitude on him. Oh, it's Towie
I'm not
inside.
surprised. I lost one of his
Shit,
numbers.
that's why we can't find Towie. Those Robins fucking bundled him off into the back of a cab. Go on. It's a
Good
show
job.
in the 90s.
Good work, Robbins. It's like a sort of talking head thing where celebrities come on and talk, but it's like Courtney Love was on it actually, so you should probably watch it.
Serious?
You like her, yeah, talking about Kurt Cobain
Yeah.
and Nirvana. So
Fuck them all.
it's quite an American. It's definitely done through an American lens because it's an American. Oh no, it's not Netflix. It's Disney
What show
Plus.
is this?
It's Disney Plus. Sorry,
What show is it? Can I download it?
it's called like 90s Greatest or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, they just like talk through what happened in the 90s. And in 1993, that was the first time that Al Qaeda actually attacked the World Trade Center. They tried to blow it
beforehand,
up.
didn't they?
I didn't know that.
I remember that. Yeah.
From the bottom, they like set a bomb in the
I
bottom of
remember
it.
that,
They thought that if they blew up one of them, that would like topple and take out the other one.
Like the Domino's task.
Yeah, just like that. But probably more graceful than Danny, to be honest. So they obviously didn't succeed in taking out the World Trade Center once, and then
Or if at first you don't succeed,
try again. And I mean, that definitely paid off. They definitely had the last laugh, and they did. And I say they. In the documentary, they say like, oh, it was identified that like Al Qaeda,
yeah.
I think they call it Al Qaeda was behind
Yeah.
it, and this guy, Osama bin Laden,
This
was
guy,
like this guy. Yeah,
you know the guy.
You've heard of him.
He's got a beard,
Yeah.
hiding in that bunker.
Yeah, strong social game.
I think he used to be a fan of Animal Crossing, back in the day.
Did he?
Yeah, they found his old files, and one of his files was he had Animal Crossing on like the GameCube or
Well, I
something.
knew those Animal Crosses were wrong.
Yeah, I wonder if he had Chevrolet or not. Definitely no Rasher.
I didn't see.
This section is going well off
I
track.
didn't see no TV in the cave. But anyway, yeah, they identified Osama bin Laden as like the head of that. And then they
The
sent
head of the snake. You know what you need to do with that?
the tongue thing, and then and then a couple of journalists like wanted to go interview him. Do you know this?
No, I don't know.
Some journalists went to interview bin Laden in his cave. Obviously, he took a break from Animal Crossing, and yeah, I was had no idea. That,
They showed the interview with him.
They showed a bit of it.
Well, they're brave.
But basically, obviously, as I've heard Tully say, hindsight is 2020. Like basically, looking back, they knew that Al Qaeda was trying to take out the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
They tried to bomb it once.
Yeah.
But he was kind of dismissed. Like the whole thing was dismissed.
Yeah, because you
And
thought, well, how much can he actually do with the resources he has?
probably
kind of
because
thing.
he's just a guy in a cave.
Yeah.
Taking occasional breaks from
people-
Animal Crossing.
Taking people into the cave to work on his strategy.
Exactly.
Hell, man. It's all gone full circle.
It's all come full circle. So, yeah, I was just surprised that they took a shot, but it had missed. And we all know once you try and take that shot,
And miss. Hold on. They say if you take that shot and miss, you're fucked. But this turned out they took a very effective second shot. One that will power down through history. Not power down.
power down. Fuck you now.
Resonate through
Resonate.
history
Yeah, it will.
forever.
I mean, bin Laden has since been bombed to shit, hasn't he? He's dead. Bin
Yeah,
Laden.
didn't they?
Didn't they blow up his house?
No, I'm getting him confused.
Did they throw him
Saddam
into the
Hussein.
sea?
Wasn't that Saddam Hussein they threw into the sea. So I got my dictators confused.
Well,
One of them got thrown into the sea. One
Yeah.
of them, they found him down the hole Which one was it?
Down the back of the sofa.
Down a hole and, shot the shit out of him.
Bin Laden, I think.
That was Bin Laden, yeah. Was he playing Animal Crossing at the time?